What's up, folks? Welcome back to the channel. If you would, please, on your way in, way out, would you hit that subscribe button, please? I would greatly appreciate it if you would. Today isn't going to be a very long video because there's not a whole lot you can really say about this game, mainly because it's a shooter. But it is a shooter called Otomedius Excellent. I don't know really how you pronounce it. This is the box set that I picked up, or the collector set, whatever you want to call it, from a local game store. This is a little bit of a pricier game. It's on the Xbox 360. It cost me $50, but that's for the collector set with a bunch of, dumb stuff in it. But that's the only way I could find it. You could probably get it cheaper if you just find the individual disc on eBay or somewhere like that. Because if I got the collector set for $50, you can probably get the standard disc for 20 or so. My deal with this game is, it is one of the best looking shooters I've ever played. Do I think the character design is great? No. Do I think the enemies are that great? No. They are very bland, kind of boring, honestly. Your weapon upgrades, I think, kind of suck. They stole the graphics, or not the graphics, but the ship layout and the weapons and everything off Gradius. And I don't mean stole, because even on the front of the box you can see it says inspired by the legendary Gradius. So they're even saying it here on the box. So, I mean, it's all good. It's just, in Gradius it seems to work a little bit better than it does in this game. This game was on the 360. I don't know if it was on any other system. It was a downloadable. It was released limited edition on the 360 and physical. So it could be difficult to pick up, but I would search it out if it's y'all. Even with the negative things I've said about it thus far, it is one of the best looking damn shooters I've ever played. I mean, it looks good. And when you compare it to modern stuff like the R-Type Final series and stuff like that, I mean, in the HD remakes of Raystorm and all that are coming out, and even R-Type Final 3 is about to come out, does it hold up to those? No, but this game is layered in the backgrounds, and that's really the biggest draw point to it for me. The clouds in the background, and you're not going to see me much at all in this video, which is probably a service to you guys, but the deal with it is, the whole point the thing I want to talk to you guys about this game is how damn good the backgrounds look. It keeps you wanting to play. I mean, there's a cityscape scene where you've got cars in the foreground. Then there's side streets as you go through the level, and they're going down the side streets. They're coming in the foreground. It's great. And then a city scene where you've got, you can transition into a beach. And the water is just some of the best looking water I have ever seen in a game. I mean, it really, really does things excellent in this game to be a shooter. The clouds, everything has such depth to the background. That's the thing that really gets me about it. Most shooters are very static in the backgrounds and stuff like that, and it's all about the foreground with them. What you're shooting, what you're having to face, all that kind of stuff. This game's got all kinds of crap going on, and it's one of them games where you constantly think you're going to hit something that's in the foreground, but I mean, you're really not. But it's a very good looking game. I mean, seek it out, play it if possible, just for the aesthetics. Now the game is, I guess you'd say, kind of provocative. It's all the Japanime, anime, girls, all that stuff. I'm not into that stuff. It's really kind of stupid, in my opinion. The whole premise of the game and these scantily clad Japanese girl. I don't get it. But anyway, that's the characters you pick from in the game. So once you get past that point, there is actually a game of substance in there. That each one of the characters you pick has a very ranged weapon set and all that. But say if you played Gradius, like the homage to the box says, you'll be very familiar with the setup of this game. The ship design is stupid. It's not that cool. The enemy, like I say, enemy design is not that intuitive. Really, the enemies remind me a lot of the stuff I've seen in the original Xevious. But as a whole, it works. It works. And it's worth a play. It's worth seeking out. Like I say, just from the backgrounds and stuff, you're probably seeing in this footage now what I'm talking about. I mean, I'm dying left and right in this game. I suck at it horribly. But it's like continuous or unlimited replay or continues, whatever you want to call it. So I just kept playing and playing and playing. It looks so damn good, you just keep wanting to play it. I mean, I'm not going to edit out me dying in it because, I mean, I'm absolutely sucking at it, but it looks so good. You want to keep just playing it. But anyway, folks, that's it on Otomedius Excellent, however you pronounce it. Killer game. Despite all the negative I've said, try to find it, play it. I think you'll dig it, especially if you're into shooters. Anyway, you guys have a good one. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all later. Later.